Ajmal Super 40 was basically a springboard which threw me into the outside world. Till then I was very introverted. Still now I am, but kind of social. All that because of Ajmal 40. I learned to interact with people, and above all, it taught me how to study in a regular manner.
Sometimes the story of transformation begins with just one opportunity. In Assam, a land of breathtaking beauty, mighty rivers, and resilient people, opportunity has often been scarce for those living on the margins. Year after year, the Brahmaputra brings both life and devastation. Floods displace thousands of families, washing away homes, livelihoods, and dreams. For many communities, survival itself becomes a daily struggle. But in the midst of these challenges, a quiet movement of compassion and service has been shaping lives for decades. That movement is Ajmal CSR. When disaster strikes, the most urgent need is not sympathy, but action. Ajmal CSR's disaster response teams reach some of the most remote flood-affected areas, delivering emergency relief and rescuing vulnerable families. In the aftermath of floods and communal unrest, rehabilitation begins. Temporary shelters are built first, then permanent homes. To date, more than 3,800 houses have been constructed and handed over to flood-displaced and riot-affected families across Assam. Another 100 houses are currently under construction, but the need still runs into thousands. Because rebuilding lives requires more than rebuilding homes.
उनके पास कुछ नहीं बता, बदन पे एक कपड़ा होता है जो उसी रात का पहना हुआ होता है, और वो जाके कहीं ना कहीं अपनी जान बचाने के लिए मजबूर होते हैं. तो ये 2 मरतबा होके लाखों लोग बेघर आसाम में हो चुके हैं इतने सालों के अंदर. और उनके ऊपर सबसे बड़ा मसला आता है कि ये बांग्लादेश से रातों रात भागे हुए घुसपैठिए हैं. इस वजह से गवर्नमेंट इनके ऊपर ये नाम लगा देती है कि ये बांग्लादेशी, हम इनको कुछ नहीं देंगे. हालांकि उनके पास डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसों के पास डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं.
Another critical challenge in Assam is access to quality healthcare, particularly in rural areas. Recognizing this need, the late Haji Ajmal Ali, founder of the Ajmal Group, established the Haji Abdul Majid Memorial Hospital. Today, this 300-bed multi-specialty hospital serves thousands of patients from across Northeast India. The hospital provides OPD and IPD services, ICU facilities, 7 operation theatres, advanced laser and laparoscopic surgeries, MRI and CT scan facilities, ultrasonography with color Doppler, a fully equipped blood bank. Every day, 25 to 30 surgeries are performed, bringing hope to families who otherwise might have had no access to such care. Through its healthcare initiatives, Ajmal CSR has supported the treatment of 1,044 cancer patients from Assam, helping families face one of life's most difficult battles. According to state health estimates, tens of thousands of people in Assam are currently living with cancer, making access to affordable treatment a critical need. Beyond cancer care, over 6 million patients have received treatment through Ajmal's hospital network till date, from maternal health care to life-saving surgeries. To expand access further, 3 satellite hospitals have been established in Golpara, Karimganj, and Nagaon. And the mission continues to grow. A nursing college established in 2010 is already training the next generation of healthcare professionals. Plans are also underway for a full-fledged MBBS medical college, which will further strengthen Assam's medical infrastructure.
It has been my parents' dream to have a world-class hospital, because many girls going from here to Nagaon also, which is the closest, and to Guwahati, unthinkable. Many girls have died on the way. So my father prayed I will build a world-class hospital in Hojai, which has started. Medical college is in the almost final stages of planning, and very soon action will be started. We are very hopeful and very optimistic that within the next 5 years, we should be, or maybe earlier, we should be able to have a world-class medical college.
If healthcare saves lives, education transforms them. For more than 3 decades, Ajmal CSR has invested heavily in education, especially for students from underserved communities. Today, over 100 educational institutions operate under Ajmal CSR's educational initiatives. These include various colleges, dozens of senior secondary schools, residential schools for boys and girls, coaching academies, skill training institutes. Through Ajmal Foundation alone, over 38 schools across Assam are providing quality education to thousands of students. At the heart of this educational ecosystem are institutions dedicated to empowering the next generation. Ajmal College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Nazir Ajmal College of Education, Mariam Ajmal Women's College of Science and Technology, Ajmal Law College. These institutions offer safe, modern campuses and opportunities for students who might otherwise never reach higher education. To prepare students for India's toughest competitive exams, Ajmal Foundation established the Ajmal IAS Academy in Hojai. Many of its students have already entered the Assam State Administrative Services. But perhaps the most transformative initiative is Ajmal Super 40. Launched in 2016, it quickly became one of the most respected coaching programs for medical and engineering aspirants in the Northeast. So far, 1,800 students have secured seats in medical colleges. 184 students have entered top engineering institutes, including 5 seats in the IITs. Across its centers, more than 8,000 students are currently enrolled.
My name is Aradhi Ansepi. My father's name is Joy Singh Anse and my mother's name is Goma Devi. I am from Dokmoka of Karbi Anglong district. My father is a farmer. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. I belong from a poor family. I have done my HS in Mariam Ajmal Women College of Science and Technology in Science stream and I passed with 85.6%. Finally decided to join Ajmal Super 40 with 100% scholarship from Ajmal Foundation. I scored 524 in NEET 2021 with All India category rank of 439 and I'm expecting to get admissions in AIMS Guwahati for pursuing my MBBS. Ajmal Super 40 के जो teachers है वो बहुत experience enough है, they are very competent, वो बहुत supportive है. हम लोग की क्लास में जितना भी डाउट से हम लोग पूछ लेते हैं, जब मतलब आप सेल्फ स्टडी करते हैं तब जो डाउट निकलते हैं तो टीचर्स आते हैं हॉस्टल में डाउट क्लियरेंस के लिए, तो हम लोग का जो डाउट होता है वो एट द मोमेंट सब कुछ क्लियर हो जाता है.
Seeing is believing, you know. So I visited that Mariam Ajmal Women's College of Science and Technology, and I was I'm so happy that there is an organization, an institution like this in the place in Hojai in Assam. People, I wonder why students go out of Assam, to pursue their education outside. When we have an organization, an institution like this Mariam Ajmal's Women's College of Science and Technology.
The next generation of the Ajmal family now envisions taking these institutions into the era of artificial intelligence and digital learning. In a rapidly evolving world, technology is redefining education. For students from underserved communities, access to this knowledge could determine whether they are left behind or become leaders of tomorrow. By integrating AI education, digital tools, and modern teaching methods, Ajmal institutions aim to prepare students not just for today's opportunities, but for the challenges of the future. Encouraged by the success of its educational initiatives, Ajmal CSR is now planning something even bigger, a new university in Hojai, for which land has already been identified and proposals submitted to government authorities.
हमारा 2 यूनिवर्सिटी का प्रोग्राम शुरू हो चुका है. दोनों के लिए तकरीबन 100 बीघा ज़मीन हमने ले ली है और आजकल क्योंकि को एडिशन में बहुत सी खराबियां सामने आ रही हैं, इसलिए हम लोगों ने अपना प्रोजेक्ट रखा है कि लड़कियों का यूनिवर्सिटी बिल्कुल अलग 15 किलोमीटर के गैप से लड़कों का डिस्ट्रिक्ट, ये दोनों डिस्ट्रिक्ट का भी सबके दुआओं से और खैर खाओं की मदद से तो ये दोनों प्रोजेक्ट भी बहुत जल्दी शुरू हो जाएंगे।
Ajmal, CSR's work goes far beyond education and healthcare. In recent years, 100 electric rickshaws worth crores of rupees have been distributed to families struggling with severe medical conditions or financial instability, helping them regain dignity through livelihood. The organization has also addressed the Doboka water contamination crisis, where thousands of people were affected by arsenic and fluoride contamination. While the government arranged clean water supply, Ajmal CSR stepped forward to support families already affected. A special school was established for children suffering from severe health complications caused by contaminated water.
Entire area has water contaminated by fluoride and arsenic. And from 2006, the day I came to know, I have taken it as a personal fight against these things, because if you see a lot of children, they have lost their limbs, they have lost their teeth, they have lost their youth. We are very much confident that people from all around the world, after they see the plight of these children and the people who have got, their entire life is destroyed, at least we are very much sure that we will be enlisting the help and support of these NGOs from all around the world to help them rebuild their lives as much as they can.
From disaster relief to hospitals, from schools to scholarships, from livelihoods to leadership, Ajmal CSR has touched millions of lives across Assam. But the challenges remain immense, and the work is far from finished. With the support of partners, communities, and well-wishers, this mission can grow even stronger. Because when compassion aligns with commitment, transformation becomes possible.
कि एक अजमल फैमिली नहीं, 1000 अजमल फैमिली भी आसाम में अगर पैदा हो जाए और वो पूरी दुनिया से कमा के आसाम में ला के खर्च करें, वो 1% भी काफ़ी नहीं होगा। जो पूरी दुनिया में अहले खैर हजरात बैठे हैं, उनको बताना पड़ेगा कि ये काम भी हम कर रहे हैं और इसमें आप हजरात के ताउन की ज़रूरत है। आप लोग आगे बढ़ के आइए आसाम चलिए, देखिए वहाँ के हालात को देखिए।
So much of barakat in the work that it became out of reach of Ajmal family. So we started approaching people who like to do this type of work all over the world, and people have contributed. And wherever we have reached today, they are more than 50%. They are the ones because of whose donations all these things are happening.